Catch myself talking with the same rough tone, same clenched jaw, same way of carrying the load, same habit of hiding every wound deep inside, like pain is something a man should survive. I spent years running from the man my father was, blaming every scar on the things he never does. Every mile I drove, every bridge I burned, trying to become someone different in return. But life's got a way of circling around, bringing old ghosts back when you're feeling down. And sometimes I see pieces of him in me. The truth hits harder than it should be. I carry his blood, but I carry my own soul. And somewhere between the two, I'm learning to let go. The man in the mirror ain't my father, but I can see him there in the way I fight my battles, in the weight I choose to bear. The man in the mirror ain't my father. I'm more than where I'm from. I'm breaking chains he handed down, one by one. My brother used to tell me, don't let the past aside, don't let old pain become the man inside. Back then I didn't understand what he meant. Now those words are worth more than every cent. This town still remembers every mistake I made, like they got my failures carved into a gravestone. But they don't see the nights I spent rebuilding myself, picking up the pieces nobody else helped. Family left scars deeper than any fist could throw. Some wounds stay hidden when nobody goes, but I refuse to pass that hurt down the line. The pain stops here, this life is mine. And in the mirror ain't my father, but I can see him there in the way I fight my battles, in the weight I choose to bear. The man in the mirror ain't my father. I'm more than where I'm from. I'm breaking chains he handed down, one by one. Father, I spent years angry, years blaming, years trying to outrun your shadow. Now I see you were carrying wounds too, but that doesn't mean I have to carry them forever. Who somehow stayed alive. The man in the mirror ain't my father. He's stronger than the pain. He's turning family scars into something that remains. They doubted him, they judged him, they said he'd be the same. But the man in the mirror broke the chain. Yeah, the man in the mirror broke the chain and walked away. Blood made us ready, but it didn't make us loyal. I learned real young that blood don't mean a thing. Some people wear your last name and still break everything. Sat at the same table, shared the same damn roof, but the ones I trusted most gave me the hardest truth. I was carrying everybody while my own world fell apart, giving pieces of my soul, giving pieces of my heart. Every time they needed help, I was showing up first, but when I hit rock bottom, they just watched it get worse. Now they wonder why I'm distant, why I never call, why I built these walls so high and don't trust it all. You can only believe in people so many damn times before the love turns cold and leaves scars behind. I kept believing they'd change, kept believing they cared, but every road led nowhere, and nobody was there. Blood don't mean family, family don't mean home. Sometimes the ones who raise you still leave you all alone. Blood don't mean loyalty, blood you more than enough. My father was a hard man, raised by harder hands. Never knew how to tell me he believed I had a chance. So I spent my whole life chasing something I couldn't find, looking for approval that was never really mine. My brother was my best friend, my partner in crime, running through the cornfields trying to outrun time. Now the years keep passing and the memories remain. Sometimes I hear his laugh when it starts to rain. This town used to laugh every time I had a dream. Said boys like me never become anything. Now I'm still here standing while the doubters disappear. Built a life from the wreckage and the fear. Blood don't mean family, family don't mean home. Sometimes the ones who raise you still leave you all alone. Blood don't mean loyalty, blood don't mean love. Sometimes your own last name can hurt you more than enough. Mama, I know you tried. Father, I know you fought your own battle. Brother, I'd trade every mile I've walked just to hear your voice tonight. And if heaven's listening, tell them I still miss them. Blood don't mean family, 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 but pain taught me the truth. You can lose the people closest and still blood made us related, but it didn't make us loyal. I learned real young that blood don't mean a thing. Some people wear your last name and still break everything. Sat at the same table, shared the same damn roof, but the ones I trusted most gave me the hardest truth. I was carrying everybody while my own world fell apart, giving pieces of my soul, giving pieces of my heart. Every time they needed help, I was showing up first, but when I hit rock bottom, they just watched it get worse. Now they wonder why I'm distant, why I never call, why I built these walls so high and don't trust at all. You can only bleed for people so many damn times before the love turns cold and leaves scars behind. I kept believing they'd change, kept believing they'd care, but every road led nowhere, and nobody was there. Blood don't mean family, family don't mean home. Sometimes the ones who raised you still leave you all alone. Blood don't mean loyalty, blood don't mean love. Sometimes your own last name can hurt you more. My father was a hard man, raised by harder hands. Never knew how to tell me he believed I had a chance. So I spent my whole life chasing something I couldn't find, looking for approval that was never really mine. My brother was my best friend, my partner in crime, running through the cornfields trying to outrun time. Now the years keep passing and the memories remain. Sometimes I hear his laugh when it starts to rain. This town used to laugh every time I had a dream. Said boys like me never become anything. Now I'm still here standing while the doubters disappear. Built a life from the wreckage and the fear. Blood don't mean family, family don't mean home. Sometimes the ones who raised you still leave you all alone. Blood don't mean loyalty, blood don't mean love. Sometimes your own last name can hurt you more than enough. My father was a hard man, raised by harder hands. Never knew how to tell me he believed I had a chance. So I spent my whole life chasing something I couldn't find, looking for approval that was never really mine. My brother was my best friend, my partner in crime, running through the cornfields trying to outrun time. Now the years keep passing and the memories remain. Sometimes I hear his laugh when it starts to rain. This town used to laugh every time I had a dream. Said boys like me never become anything. Now I'm still here standing while the doubters disappear. Built a life from the wreckage and the fear. Blood don't mean family, the pain taught me the truth. You can lose the people closest and still make it through. Blood don't mean loyalty, but I finally understand. Strongest kind of family is the one you choose to stand with. They tried to bury me, they tried to bury me, They tried to tell me who I'd be, but I'm still standing here, still breathing here, still stronger than they'll ever see, yeah. Blood don't mean family, not to me. Look around this town, and I don't recognize it anymore. I came from a place where handshake meant trust, where your word was your bond and your name meant enough. Now everybody's got a mask, everybody's got a game. My loyalty's just another thing to trade for fame. I was raised to protect, raised to stand my ground, raised to help my family when the walls came down. But the people I bled for disappeared in the smoke, leaving me alone with promises they broke. They say I'm angry now, maybe that's true, but pain changes a man when it cuts straight through. I've been carrying ghosts from roads long gone, trying to stay strong when everybody moved on. And every lesson came the hard way, every scar came with a cause. I found myself in the darkness after everything got lost. Maybe I'm the last good man, still holding on to what I know, still carrying these old beliefs down this broken road. Maybe I'm the last good man, or maybe times just change, but I still believe in loyalty, even after all the pain. My father taught me toughness but forgot to teach love, so I learned how to fight before I learned who I was. Spent half my life trying to earn his respect, and the other half healing from the neglect. My brother was the realest soul I ever knew, the kind who stand beside you when the sky turned blue. Now his memory walks with me through every storm, a reminder of the man I promised to become. This town said I'd fail, said I'd never rise, said dreamers like me get buried alive. But every insult became another brick, and I built my future out of every hit. Maybe I'm the last good man, still holding on to what I know, still carrying these old beliefs down this broken road. Maybe I'm the last good man, or maybe times just changed, but I still believe in loyalty, even after all the pain. I don't hate the people who left, I just miss who they used to be. I don't hate my father, I just needed him to believe in me. And brother, if you can hear me tonight, I'm still keeping my promise. Maybe I'm the last good man, still standing in the rain, still carrying a hopeful heart through all this hurt and pain. Maybe I'm the last good man, still refusing to let go of the values that built me on these back roads long ago. They misunderstood me, they betrayed me, they tried to break my soul, but the last good man still walks this road alone. Yeah, still walks this road alone. Walks this road alone. That old house still stands, but nobody lives there anymore. not the people I knew. Where the walls could hear the fires. Mama cried in the kitchen while I stared into the night. Daddy worked like a machine, but his heart was somewhere gone. Spent my whole damn childhood wondering what went wrong. Everybody in this town got a version of my past. They talk like they know everything from a photograph. They never saw the broken kid hiding in the dark, trying to keep his family from falling apart. I carried all the problems like they were mine to bear. Put everyone before me till there was nothing there. Now the same people I believe for act like I don't exist. Guess love turns into shadows when it leaves you like this. I kept the pain inside my chest, tried my best, gave my best, but some wounds never heal, and some goodbyes still feel fresh. This is a house that left me, the ghosts still know my name. Every room holds a memory, every wall still feels the pain. I gave my heart to save it, but I couldn't stop the fall. Now I'm standing in the ashes of the house that lost us all. My brother used to ride shotgun on those county roads, talking about forever while we chased impossible goals. Now years feel like oceans and the silence hits hard. Just another empty chair beneath the backyard stars. Daddy never said much, just a nod and a stare. Spent my whole life reaching for a pride that wasn't there. Every achievement, every mile, every battle I won, still felt like I was losing, trying to be enough. And this town laughed loud when I said I'd leave someday. Said I'd end up broken just like everybody else, but I turned pain into fuel and scars into steel. Now they're watching me survive what they thought would kill. This is the house that left me, the ghosts still know my name. Every room holds a memory, every wall still feels the pain. I gave my heart to save it, but I couldn't stop the fall. Now I'm standing in the ashes of the house that lost us all. I still hear mama praying through the cracks in the floor. I still hear my brother laughing like he's right outside the door. And Daddy, if you're listening somewhere tonight, I hope you know I never stopped trying. This is the house that left me, but it never took my soul. Every scar became a lesson, every loss made me whole. I survived the heartbreak, I survived the blame. They buried me beneath the ruins, but I rose above the flames. This is the house that left me, but it couldn't make me fall. I'm still standing here breathing after losing it all. After losing it all. Everything it was started there. County Road 9 where the gravel meets the rain, where a broken down house still remembers my name. Well, mama prayed quietly in the middle of the night, and daddy fought his demons underneath the porch light. I was just a boy watching life come apart, learning how to survive with a heavy little heart, trying to be the man of the house before I was grown, feeling more alone than I've ever known. Everybody in this town thought they knew my fate, another blue-collar kid carrying family weight. They saw the dust on my boots and the holes in my jeans, but they never saw the fire behind my dreams. Sometimes the strongest souls come from the hardest roads. Sometimes the deepest wounds create the hearts that grow. I'm still that boy from County Road 9, still carrying ghosts through the back of my mind, still chasing hope boy survived. Me and my brother used to sit on a no-fence post, talking about leaving this town and seeing the coast. We had the whole world mapped inside our heads, never thinking one day he'd be gone instead. My father never said much, just worked till he broke. Wore silence like a shield of cigarettes, like smoke. Spent years trying to become someone he'd admire, trying to earn one from a man built out of fire. Now this town says I made it, says I proved them wrong, but success don't erase where you're really from. Every mile I traveled, every stage, every song still carries the echoes of where I belong. Still that boy from County Road 9, still carrying ghosts through the back of my mind, still chasing hope through the dark and the rain, still learning how to live with the pain. I'm still that boy from County Road 9. No matter how far I drive, the world may change, but that boy survived, brother. I still tell our stories, Father. I finally understand some of your silence. Mama, your prayers carried me farther than you'll ever know. And me, I'm still trying, but I'm still here. County Road 9 is still alive, yeah, still alive, still driving through the night. Good son died. I used to bend over backwards trying to make everybody proud, keeping my head down low, never saying things out loud. Always showing up first when somebody needed help, while slowly losing pieces of myself. I was the one they called when the world came apart, the one carrying burdens with a bleeding heart. But every time I needed someone, every time I fell, I learned real quick who'd actually help. They judged me by my failures, never by my fight. Never saw the sleepless years, never saw the nights. Just another small town story they could twist around. While I was trying not to drown, I spent so many years trying to be enough, till one day I realized enough was never enough. That's when the good son died, the one who always tried, the one who gave his heart away and swallowed all his pride. That's when the good son died and something else survived, a man who finally learned he didn't have to apologize. Yeah. My father taught me how to work but never how to heal, so I buried every feeling till I couldn't feel. Spent half my life chasing words he never said, carrying the silence inside my head. My brother was the only one who knew that side of me, the dreams, the doubts, the man I hoped I'd be. Now he's gone and every sunset hits a little different, like part of my soul left with him. In this town, Lord, this town never changed, still judging every scout, still throwing around blame. But I'm not that broken kid they used to know, I'm the proof that pain can help a man grow. That's when the good son died, the one who always tried, the one who gave his heart away and swallowed all his pride. That's when the good son died and something else survived, a man who finally learned he didn't have to apologize. Father, I forgive what you couldn't give. Brother, I carry you everywhere I live. Family, I loved you more than you know, but I can't keep bleeding for people who won't grow. And the survivor remains, yeah. And the survivor remains. These old boots been through more hell than most people know. If these boots could talk, I'd tell you where I've been. Every dirt road, every bar fight, every loss, every win. They tell you about the nights I slept with nowhere left to go, when the cold December mornings when my heart was broken, froze. People love to judge a man from the outside looking in. See the scars, hear the rumors, never ask where they've been. They think they know my story from the way I wear my pain, but they never felt the thunder, they just watched the rain. I gave my family everything that I could spare, my money, time, and loyalty when nobody else was there. But when the tables turned and I was drowning in despair, the silence in that room told me how much they really care. Some lessons leave a mark, some wounds don't disappear. You learn who's really with you when the darkness gets near. If these boots could talk, they'd tell 1,000 truths about the roads that broke my heart and the ones that pulled me through. If these boots could talk, they'd tell you who I am. Not the rumors, not the lies, just a beaten, stubborn man. My father wore a hard face every day of his life, never showed emotion, never let us see him cry. Spent years trying to earn something he couldn't give, still carrying that burden every day I live. Me and my brother used to sit beside the creek, talking about forever like forever wasn't weak. Now forever feels shorter every passing year, and I'd trade anything just to have him here. This town said out of mouth and nothing, just another lost soul, another blue-collar dreamer with impossible goals. But every door they slammed became another reason why I refuse to stay down and I refuse to die. If these boots could talk, they'd tell 1,000 truths about the roads that broke my heart and the ones that pulled me through. If these boots could talk, they'd tell you who I am. Not the rumors, not the lies, just a beaten, stubborn man. Mama still calls me to make sure I'm alright. Father, I finally stopped chasing your approval. Brother, I still say your number, even though I know you won't answer tonight. If these boots could talk, they'd tell you I survived every heartbreak, every loss, judge. Let them talk, let them say what they want. They don't know the miles, they don't know the tears, they don't know the man. Walking in these boots, yeah. Walking in these boots. Stronger through the pain. I spent my whole life being the strong one in the room, holding everybody up while I was heading for doom. Every call in the middle of the night I showed it fast, never thinking someday I'd be the one that left in the past. I gave my time, gave my money, gave my heart away, believing loyalty was something I'd come back one day. But when the darkness found me and I fell to my knees, the ones I needed most disappeared with the breeze. Now everybody's got excuses, everybody's got reasons, but abandonment still hurts through all the seasons. And those scars don't heal just because time moves on. Sometimes the deepest wounds are the quiet ones. I kept waiting by the door for someone to come through, but the silence told me everything I needed to know about you. The ones I needed most were the first to let me go, the first to walk away when I needed them the most. The ones I needed most left me standing in the cold. Now I'm learning how to heal with a heart that's growing old. Father taught me strength, but never showed me grace, so I learned to hide my pain behind a weather-beaten face. Spent years trying to make him proud of who I become, but some battles never end, no matter how far you run. My brother wouldn't understood every word in the song. He always knew when something deep inside was wrong. Now I drive these back roads, talking to the night sky, still wishing I could hear one more reply. In this town, Lord, this town never missed a chance to tell me I was foolish for believing in a chance. But every roadblock, every laugh, every slam door only made me fight harder than before. The ones I needed most were the first to let me go, the first to walk away when I needed them the most. The ones I needed most left me standing in the cold. Now I'm learning how to heal with a heart that's growing old. I don't hate them, I just miss the people I thought they were. And maybe that's the hardest part, losing someone before they're even gone, 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 gone. Learn to be whole. They misunderstood me, they abandoned me, they left me in the rain. But the ones I needed most made me stronger through the pain. Yeah, stronger through the pain. one letter at a time. Got 1,000 conversations that still live inside my head, 1,000 things I should have said before the silence spread. People think I'm cool and I think I never really cared. Truth is, I've been carrying ghosts and never leave me there. I wrote letters to my father that I never had the guts to send, trying to tell him I was breaking while pretending I was fine again. Every line was full of questions, every page was full of pain, looking for a little sunlight in a lifetime full of rain. The town labeled me a failure before I learned my own name, turned my struggles into gossip and my heartbreak into shame. But they never saw the nights I spent staring at the ceiling, trying to survive the weight of everything I was feeling. The words stayed trapped inside like thunder in the dark. Some wounds never fade, they just leave their mark. These are the letters I never sent, the tears I never showed, the battles I kept fighting down a lonely road. These are the words you never heard, the truths I couldn't say, now they're echoing through my soul. Every single day, me and my brother had a map drawn on notebook paper, talking about escaping this town sooner rather than later. We were young, we were fearless, we thought we beat the odds. Now I visit old memories and talk to him through God. Family said they love me, but love shouldn't feel this cold, shouldn't leave you bleeding while you're carrying the load. I gave everything I had till there was nothing left to give. Funny how the strongest hearts are the hardest ones to fix. Still I keep moving, boots dragging through the mud, building something better from the wreckage that it was. Every scar's a chapter, every loss became a page, and every bit of heartbreak helped create the man today. These are the letters I never sent, the tears I never showed, the battles I kept fighting down a lonely road. These are the words you never heard, the truths I couldn't say, now they're echoing through my soul. Every single day, Father, I wanted you to know I never hated you, I just needed you. Brother, I still save a seat for you, and every dream I have. And some nights I still wake up looking back. These are the letters I never sent, but maybe you can hear them now. Every broken piece of me is finally speaking out. These are the tears I never cried, the pain I couldn't explain, but I turned every wound into wisdom, every loss into strength. They misunderstood me, they left me behind, they tried to define me, but I'm still here, still standing, still riding, still surviving, one letter at a time. Yeah. One letter at a time. Guess I was born. Guess I was both. I was born in a house full of broken people, trying to find love in a place that felt unequal. Every problem hit the table and somehow found my name. By the time I was 16, I was used to taking blame. If my brother got in trouble, somehow I was involved. If the money came a missing, they assumed I was at fault. Didn't matter what I did, didn't matter what was true. They had already built the man they wanted me to be. So I packed my dreams inside an old Ford truck, left this town behind with a little faith and luck. But no matter where I ran, no matter where I go, the ghost of that judgment always seemed to follow. When you're carrying the blame long enough to break your back, you start believing every lie, till there's nothing left intact. I was born to take the blame, at least there's what they said. Every finger pointed at me, every room father never celebrated anything I done. Always another mountain waiting after ride one. Straight A's, hard work, long nights on the ground. Still felt invisible standing right before his eyes. My brother was my refuge when the storms rolled through. The only one who knew what I was going through. Now I talk to the sky when the memories hit hard, looking for his answer somewhere beyond the stars. In this town, they said I never make it far. Said I spent my whole life working at the local bar. Now every mile I traveled, every stage, every song proves they underestimated me all along. I was born to take the blame, at least that's what they said. Every finger pointed at me, every rumor spread. I was born to take the blame, but I won't wear it now. I survived the weight they gave me, and I finally put it down. Maybe I wasn't the problem, maybe I was just the easiest one to blame. Maybe the people who hurt me were hurting too, but that doesn't change what happened, and it doesn't erase the pain. I was born to take the blame, but I refuse to carry it. Every scar became a lesson, every wound a benefit. I was born to take the blame, now I'm finally breaking free. No more change around my soul, no more shame defining me. They misunderstood me, they betrayed me. They tried to bury my name, but the boy they blamed for everything became the man they couldn't break. Yeah, the man they couldn't break. The man they couldn't break. Me and my brother used to race that old dirt road. 2 hour hearts, nowhere to be, nowhere to go. Talking about the women we love and the men we become, thinking forever was something that couldn't come undone. Back then the world felt bigger than the county line. Back when every bad day only lasted one night. Now I drive those same roads with a heavier soul, carry memories where a brother used to go. People see me laugh and think the pain disappeared, but grief don't leave, it just changes through the years. You learn how to carry it, learn how to pretend, but some losses never really end. And every sunset feels different now, every song hits deeper somehow. Some names fade from the world with time, but not from a heart like mine. I still keep a place for a name, right beside the fire and the flame. Though the years keep rolling on, my love for him stays the same. I still keep a place for a name in every prayer that I pray. He's gone from this world, but he never went away. My father always said a man should never cry, so I learned how to suffer with a smile and a lie. Spent years acting tough while my soul came apart, trying to be strong with a shattered heart. My family grew distant after the season changed. Everybody got older, everybody drifted away. Now the house feels quieter than it's ever been, like a chapter closed that won't open again. And this town still remembers all the mistakes I made, still whispers my failures like yesterday. But I ain't that lost kid trying to prove them right, I'm a man still standing after the fight. I still keep a place for a name, right beside the fire and the flame. Though the years keep rolling on, my love for him stays the same. I still keep a place for a name in every prayer that I pray. He's gone from this world, but he never went away. Brother, if heaven is back roads, I hope you're riding free. No pain, no heartbreak, no goodbyes, just peace. And if we meet again someday, save me a seat. Place for a night, and I always will. Through every storm, through every hill, I still keep a place for a night, long after my hair turns gray. 'Cause real love doesn't die, it just finds another way. They misunderstood me, they counted me out. They never knew what I carried inside. But every mile I walk with him beside me. Yeah, I walk with him beside me. Small town dust on my boots. You think you know me? You never did. Everybody got opinions when they never live my pain. Pointing fingers from the porch while I was dancing in the rain. I saw the scars upon my skin but never asked where they came. Built the whole damn story about me, forgot my real name. I gave my blood to my family, every dollar, every breath. Carried burdens on my shoulders till there was nothing left the same. Hands I was helping were the ones that let me fall. Now the echoes of their promises still haunt these empty halls. I was raised beneath the hard sky where weakness never survived. And I bury all my feelings just to make it through the night. Now they wonder why I'm distant, why I walk this road alone. They don't know the hell I came from, they just judge the man I've grown. And every word they threw became a stone. Every wound cut deeper than they'll ever know. I kept smiling while my world fell apart, but their silence left a grave inside my heart. You don't know where I've been, you don't know what I've lost. You don't know the nights I paid for every line I crossed. They judged me before they knew my name, turned my scars into a game. My survival should have buried me, still standing in the flames. My old man never told me he was proud of what I done, so I chased approval like an outlaw chasing the sun. Every mile, every fight, every dream I ever made was another desperate attempt to earn the words he never gave. Me and my brother used to run those dirt roads after school, talking about the life we live, breaking every damn rule. Now the fields feel colder and the nights don't sound the same, just photographs and memories whispering his name. And this town said I'd never be a damn thing in my life. Too broke, too loud, too stubborn, too damaged to survive. Now I'm still here breathing while the doubters fade away. Build my future from the rubble, they expecting me to stay. You don't know where I've been, you don't know what I've lost. You don't know the nights I paid for every line I crossed. They judged me before they knew my name, turned my scars into a game. My survival should have buried me, still standing in the flames. I gave my heart to people who only loved what I could give. I gave my soul to family that left me fighting just to live. Brother, I still hear your voice rolling through the summer wind. Father, I'm still chasing shadows, trying to make you proud again. Became a reason why I'm my story. You only know my name. I walked through hell and came back home, still standing in the flames. Still standing, still fighting, still breathing through the flames. The graveyard in my heart, I grew up where the church bells rang every Sunday morning, where the old men talked tough and the winters came without warning. Everybody knew your business before you even spoke, and every dream felt too big for the town where I broke. They said I'd never leave these county lines alive, just another lost kid trying too hard to survive. They laughed at my ambition, laughed at the songs I'd write, but they weren't there in the darkness when I fought through the night. I carried my family's burdens like chains around my soul, trying to save everybody while losing my control. The people I loved the most became strangers in the end. Now I'm learning some wounds never truly meant, and every mile I ran, the ghost kept following. Every bridge I crossed, the pain kept calling me. This town's a graveyard, filled with names I knew, filled with broken promises and dreams that never grew. This town's a graveyard, but I'm still standing tall. I buried pieces of myself, but I survived it all. My brother and I used to race down the railroad tracks, talking about the future and never looking back. Now I stand alone where we carved our names in wood, trying to make peace with the things life took. My old man wore pride like armor on his chest, never said he loved me, but I always did my best. Every job, every song, every fight that I won was another attempt to become enough for his son. Now the fields feel empty and the nights feel long. Sometimes grief sounds louder than a country song, but I keep moving forward with the scars I earned, because some lessons only come after everything burns. This town's a graveyard, filled with names I knew, filled with broken promises and dreams that never grew. This town's a graveyard, but I'm still standing tall. I bury pieces of myself, but I survived it all. Mama still prays for me, I know she does. Brother, I miss your laugh more than words can say. Father, I spent my whole life chasing your approval. Now I'm just trying to forgive. This town's a graveyard, but it couldn't bury me. Every scar became a road, every wound became a key. It's a graveyard, but I'm not going down. I turned heartbreak into fire, rose above this town. They judged me, they doubted me, they counted me out from the start, but I'm still breathing, still fighting with the graveyard in my heart.